Good morning. 2 weeks into the quarantine. Woo! Thought today is, are we in this together or do we have enemies out there? Are we in this together? As in there's a family of humanity, a family of humans that all have the same problem. Superficially, it's the virus. In reality, it's just the belief that we're disconnected, the belief that we're separate, separate from health, separate from wealth, separate from resources that we need. All that's just a belief, and that's the problem. Or do we believe we're connected to resources, connected to abundance, connected to each other? So the blessing in this, or one of the blessings, is it's a superficial reminder that humanity is in this together, because the virus doesn't have any kind of borders or preferences or really prejudices of race, right? It doesn't care for Chinese over American. That's a made-up definition. We're in this together. Here's the truth. We're in it together. The Chinese are us. Americans are us. Being American is actually a picture of every race coming together, the melting pot. So there is no Chinese in us. There is no they're messing us up. It doesn't make sense. It's like saying my hand is messing up my other hand. So don't buy the media. The media is bought and giving us messages that are paid for. And be prepared, right? Let's wash our hands. Let's take some precautions. Let's be as healthy as you possibly can. If you, I have one of my blog posts is a bunch of health measures, or if you'd like, I can email you or repost it. Some wonderful health measures. Even if you get the virus, you can set yourself up to fight it off and win. The vast majority of people that get the virus don't die. They just get really sick. And then you go through that process of your body getting well. So be prepared. And then you got to just give up the rest, because all the other planning when there's nothing to do is fear. And this cycle of energy that you pour yourself into that goes nowhere. It's worry. Worry promises the world and delivers death and separation. So worry is not helpful. Do what you can, of course. After you do that, love your neighbor, be kind, go on a walk, keep your social distancing, but say hi. Look somebody in the eye and say hi. I went to the grocery store and I met some people that were so loving, and I got like, hey, wow, we're in this together. And then some other people scared to death. They didn't even want to look at me. They're like, you're going to give me coronavirus and kill me. So it seemed like, scared to death. We're all in this together. We are. So love, kindness. You don't need to go and hug people, but give them some love. Give it out, because it helps you. It helps you, primarily. It helps you. Get some Zoom calls together. Connect with the people that you love. Reach out and see how the people are doing that you're thinking about. And in this time of fallow ground, right? It's very healthy when you're farming to let the ground be fallow, to rest, to be still, to not work it. So in this time of fallow ground, just pay attention. What's coming up for you? What's the stress that comes up for you? What's the angst? Do you feel like you have to be doing? Do you feel like you have to always be protecting? Do you feel like you have to be in control of everything? This time is a recognition and an indicator for you that this is there always. It's not coronavirus that's creating that. It's in you. It's just revealing that. There's a difference between creating and revealing. Creating is it made it happen in your life. So it's nothing to do with you, someone or something. Put it in there. Not your fault. You're a victim. Revealing is there is pressure from the outside and it comes forth. It's kind of like a sponge. When it's saturated, how do you know what's inside the sponge? Well, you push on it, you put pressure on it, and then whatever comes out is revealed. The pressure didn't create the liquid inside the sponge, it just revealed it. So take note. Here's the gift. Take note of what is coming out of you right now. And that was in you. So thank the coronavirus and bless it for doing its thing. Bless the people around you that may be freaking out. Bless yourself. And be thankful for the things that are being revealed. Because now that you know what's inside, you can deal with them. And here's the beautiful thing. The dealing of it is just being willing to let it go. And what really happens when you take a look at these things is they just disappear. They're not real. The fear it doesn't really have to do with anything. So enjoy this time, this downtime, and just be paying attention, be aware, be looking. Ask yourself, is it true? Is it true that I'm going to die? Oh, yes. Is it true that the coronavirus is going to kill me? I don't know. I mean, what are the odds of it, really? The odds are very low. Odds are very low. And I'm going to die. So what's really going to happen? Well, most likely you're going to die just over normal causes, which a virus is really a natural cause, but not the normal one that we think about. So here's your assignment. Love the people around you. Be as kind as possible, and get acquainted to the stillness. It's a good thing.